Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Linear Equations in One Variable.
The given question is solve the following equation, and the given equation is 7y plus 4 divided by y plus 2 is equal to minus 4 upon 3. So guys, let us see how we can solve this type of linear expressions. The question has given us here this expression 7y plus 4 divided by y plus 2 is equal to minus 4 upon 3 and question is asking us to just solve this expression. So guys, let us see how we can solve this expression. The given question is 7y plus 4 divided by y plus 2 is equal to minus 4 upon 3. This is what the question has given us. And now let us simplify this. Or I can write 7y plus 4. Let us put a bracket here, divided by y plus 2. Let us put a bracket here. If we put a bracket here, nothing wrong is going to happen. Now let us multiply y plus 2 to this and also is equal to minus 4 upon 3 and also into y plus 2 to the right side. Now what we are doing here, we have multiplied or multiplying y plus 2 to both sides. Multiplying y plus 2 to both sides. Why I am multiplying y plus 2? I want to eliminate. Our first intention for this type of questions, our first intention should be to eliminate this denominator as well as this denominator. In order to eliminate first this denominator, I have multiplied y plus 2, and subsequently in the next step I will multiply 3 to both sides to eliminate this denominator. Now you could see that our equation will become, or y plus 2, this y plus 2, it cancels out. We are left with 7y plus 4. 7y plus 4 is equal to minus 4 into y plus 2 divided by 3. Hope guys I'm very clear till here. What we did here, we multiplied y plus 2 so that we can eliminate the y plus 2 in the denominator. Now what we got? We got 7y plus 4 is equal to minus 4 into y plus 2 divided by 3. Or 7y plus 4, as I told you, now I'm going to multiply 3 to both sides so that I can eliminate these 3 from the denominator. So 7y plus 4 into 3 is equal to minus 4 into y plus 2 divided by 3 into 3. Again I can write the narration as multiplying 3 to both sides. And guys, you could easily understand now, or I told you why I am multiplying. So for that reason I have multiplied 3 to both sides. Now let us see what is going to be our new equation. Or I can write 7y plus 4 into 3 is equal to minus 4 into y plus 2. These three cancels out. Or I can write, now let us multiply this 3 with 7 and again this 3 with 4. Similarly, let us multiply minus 4 with y and minus 4 with 2. So I can write now, or 7y into 3, that is 21y plus 12 is equal to minus 4y. Minus 4 into y is minus 4y. Minus 4 into 2 is minus 8. 4 to the 8. Or I can write, what I can write now? Or I can write 21y is equal to minus 4y minus 8 minus 12. What I have done here, I have moved this plus 12 from left hand side to right hand side. That means transposing plus 12 from left hand side to right hand side. Or I can write, in the next step I can write 21y plus 4y is equal to minus 8 minus 12. Again here I have moved or transposing or moved or transposing. Transposing means moved. I have moved this minus 4y from right side to left side. Transposing minus 4y from right hand side to left hand side. And guys, we very well know that if you move a number from one side to the other, its sign changes. If it is positive, it becomes negative. If it is negative, it becomes positive. So for that reason, minus 4y, when it moved to the left, it became positive. Now guys, why I am doing these moves? I want to get together the variables. I want to get to the left side of this equation all the variables having y, and to the right side of this equation all the numbers without any variables, so that our calculation would be very easy. For that reason, I did a move. I moved for minus 4y and I moved 12. Now, let us solve this equation further. Or I can write 25y. How? 21 plus 4 is 25. 25y, 21y plus 4y is 25y is equal to minus 20. Hope guys I am very clear till here. So what we got here? 25y is equal to minus 20. Or I can write 25y divided by 25 is equal to minus 20 divided by 25. What I am doing here? I am dividing both sides by 25. And why I am dividing both sides by 25? I want to eliminate this 25. I want to remove this 25 from y. In order to remove the 25 from the left side of the equation, I need to divide this 25 by 25. If I am dividing this 25 by 25, I need to also divide the right side of the equation by 25. For that reason, dividing both sides by 25. Now, I can write y is equal to this 25 cancels out. So we are left with only y. Y is equal to 5 4s are 20, 5 5s are 25. So we got minus 4 upon 5. So guys, this is our answer. Now you could see that we got the value of y. You could see that we got the value of y as minus 4 upon 5. What is our answer? We solved this equation now. We are done with this. We solved this equation and we got the value of y as minus 4 upon 5. But now let us check our answer. We cannot leave this one as it is. Just we can do a quick check so that we can understand if this value of y is correct or not. So let us do a quick check. For doing a quick check, let us rewrite the original expression or the original equation that the question has given us. So the question has given us 7y plus 4. 7y plus 4 is equal 7y plus 4 divided by y plus 2 is equal to minus 4 upon 3. The original equation is this one that the question has given us. Now we will check the left side of the equation and we will check the right side of the equation. If we get the same number, same values for left side and right side, then we will conclude that our answer is correct. So let us first check the right hand side. Now right hand side, nothing check is going to happen here. Just only we can write right hand side is equal to minus 4 upon 3. So we know that right hand side is minus 4 upon 3. Now let us do some calculations for left hand side. Now left hand side of the equation is 7y plus 4 divided by y plus 2. Now guys, let us replace this value of y. Now let us replace this value of y with minus 4 upon 5. That is what we got here. Minus 4 upon 5. So 7 into minus 4 upon 5 plus 4 divided by minus 4 upon 5 plus 2. Or that is equal to, I can write now 7 minus 4 minus 28 divided by 5 plus 4 means 4 upon 1. If 2 is there, 2 upon 1. If a is there, a upon 1. Minus 4 upon 5 plus 2 upon 1. Or that is equal to, now let us make this denominator as 5 because we got the highest denominator as 5. Here also the same thing. We got the highest denominator as 5 and only here 1. So let us convert these ones to 5. Now let's see how I can convert. Minus 28 divided by 5 plus 4 into 5 divided by 1 into 5. Multiplying 5 to the numerator and denominator. Similarly, minus 4 upon 5 plus 2 into 5 divided by 1 into 5. Again the same thing I am doing so that I can convert this 1 in the denominator to 5. How I can convert? I need to multiply the denominator by 5. If I am multiplying the denominator by 5, I need to also multiply the numerator by 5. So for that reason, I multiplied 5 to the numerator as well as denominator. So now I can write or that is equal to minus 28 divided by 5 plus 20 divided by 5. 5 fours are 20 divided by 5 divided by minus 4 upon 5 plus 10 divided by 5. Hope guys I'm very clear till here. Or that is equal to, I can write minus 28 plus 20 divided by 5, then whole divided by minus 4 plus 10 divided by 5. Or that is equal to minus 28 plus 20 is minus 8 divided by 5 whole divided by minus 4 plus 10 is 6 divided by 5. Or that is equal to, I can write minus 8 divided by 5 minus 8 divided by 5 whole divided by 6 upon 5 whole divided by 6 upon 5. Now let us multiply 5 to the numerator as well as to the denominator. Why I am multiplying 5? I want to eliminate this 5 from the denominator. I want to eliminate this 5 from the denominator. For that reason, I am multiplying 5 in the numerator as well as 5 to the denominator. Hope guys you are understanding this. Or that is equal to, I can write, you could see that I can now easily eliminate this 5, this 5. I am left with minus 8 upon 6. Or that is equal to 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6. So I can write minus 4 upon 3. So what I can write? I can write minus 4 upon 3. So what we got? We got left hand side is equal to minus 4 upon 3. Now let us check what we initially got for the right hand side of the equation. Now if you look here, we got the right hand side of the equation as minus 4 upon 3. Minus 4 upon 3. If you look here, we got the right hand side of the equation as minus 4 upon 3. Now, and in the below we also calculated out, left side of the equation as minus 4 upon 3. Minus 4 upon 3. So, we can easily now say that, therefore, now we can easily say that, what we can easily say that? We can now easily say that, therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Therefore, left hand side is equal to right hand side. Hence, this is verified. Hope guys you understood this. This is very simple and very straightforward. Just we need to understand the question and we need to understand how we need to move or what are the ways we can do our calculation. Guys, if you still have any questions or doubts, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely, I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe and let your friends know.
If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.